Guys, have you ever wondered how can people make so much money with meme coins while you guys are left holding the bags and losing all your money? Well, today, guys, I'm gonna answer this exact question by showing you a method these people have been using these last couple of months to make a shit ton of money. Let's get straight to it. So basically, guys, what I'm gonna show you today is how these people launch meme coins on Radium. Radium, it's like a decentralized exchange where the biggest meme coins on the Solana blockchain are getting traded on. You know, when you think about the Trump coin, or when you think about Titcoin, or the Pepe coin, they're all trading on Radium, guys. So what they do basically, they launch a coin on Radium, they launch a meme coin precisely on Radium. They wait for buyers to come in. They create hype around their coin, and they just pull it. So today, guys, I'm going to show you how they do it. It's all for educational purposes only, so you can see the method they're using. So yeah, guys, let's get straight to it. All right, guys, so the first step is actually going to be going on MintRush.Fun. It's a platform a lot of people have been using. I personally love it. I like to do my coins on it to launch my own projects on. Why, guys? It's cheap, it's reliable. It works every time I use it. So I'm gonna show you around the website here. Basically, there's a step-by-step guide on how to do it. There's an FAQ. If you have any questions, it might get answered here. But the thing that is really great with the MintRush.Fun, it's that there's absolutely no coding required to launch your coin, because to launch your coin on Radium, you need to be a coder, you need to know how to code. What is good with MintRush, you don't need to code anything, you just click on a couple of buttons and that's it, your coin gets created, guys. So I'm going to show you now how you do it. So you're basically first going to connect your wallet. So if it's your first time connecting your wallet, it's going to show you a window on the top of the right. You just click on connect and your wallet is going to get connected to the platform. That's it. Then what you're going to do, you're going to click on the create button here and boom, guys, look, this is the MintRush token creator menu. That's basically where you're going to be able to pick a token name, a symbol, the decimals, the total supply you're going to mint for your coin. You're also going to be able to upload an image for your token, write a short description. Also, you'll be able to revoke mint and freeze authority for free. That's another reason why I love this platform, guys. It's because compared to other platforms where you need to pay like a 0.1 sol fee every time you want to revoke mint authority and freeze authority, on this platform it's completely free, and you know that it's a must if you want your coin to actually get buys, guys. If you don't revoke both these authorities, no one is going to trust your coin and your coin is going to get no traction. So please make sure every time you create a coin to revoke both these authorities, guys. But yeah, let me get straight to the point now. The first step, what's the first step, guys? The first step is actually going to be finding a viral coin to launch. To do this, what a lot of people do, they go on Twitter, they see what's trending, they look at the news, they see what's trending, and they just copy the trends, guys. That's it. So, for example, the last couple of days, Ghibli has been trending. There has been a lot of Ghibli coins made on the Solana blockchain, guys. But another method I would advise you to do that is quicker, faster, you don't need to do research for an hour. You just go on Pump.Fun, you see what's trending, and you just copy and paste a trending coin, guys. That's it. So for example here, what is trending? We got Penguin Tariff, for example here. Penguin Tariff has been created 16 hours ago. So what you would do is you would save the image here. You would copy and paste the name and the symbol. There's no description, so you would just create a description, and that's it, guys. So let me go back on MintRush, click on the create button here, upload the image. So then what we're gonna do, we're gonna copy and paste the name and the symbol. So for the decimals, guys, always put 9 or else it's not really gonna work. So always make sure that it's 9 decimals, and the total supply you're gonna mint, make sure it's a billion. So it's basically 1 and 9 zeros. Why, guys? Because it's standard. Most meme coins, they have a billion token supply. Most Pump.Fun coins have a billion token supplies. So for the description, we're just gonna write something now like PT. As simple as this: revoke mint and freeze authority. There's no social links. Make sure everything is in check. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna click on the create token button. Alright guys, no worries. It shows you this message because the platform is a bit new, but no worries. I'm gonna show you the entire coin creation process throughout the video without any cuts. There's not gonna be any cuts, or you're gonna see everything that is going on. Of course, also I'm gonna show you the transaction details, so you see everything that is going on, and you know that at least everything is legit, guys. So you can just click on proceed anyway. Let me show you the transaction details. Here it is. You're creating a new account. You're minting 1 billion tokens. You're revoking mint and freeze authority. So you're basically setting new authority and you're transferring the small fee to the platform, guys. That's the transaction for you. So click on confirm. You understand? Confirm. And boom, guys, just like that, your coin has been successfully launched. Guys, if your coin doesn't show up in your wallet after a couple of minutes, after a minute or two, no worries. Because of network congestion, when there's a lot of volume on the Solana blockchain, especially when Solana is down and there's a lot of selling pressure on Sol, sometimes some transactions they fail, because there's too much network congestion. So what you're gonna do, guys, you just gotta wait a couple of minutes, come back on the website, try to create your coin again, and it should work out. It happened to me a couple of times, especially when Sol was pumping. There was a lot of a movement on the Solana blockchain. What I did is I just waited a couple of minutes, came back here, tried to create my coin again, and it worked out perfectly, guys. And of course, you're not gonna get charged anything as long as your coin has not been created, of course. So let me just check if the coin has been launched on SolScan. Just like that, our coin has been minted 47 seconds ago. So we got 1 billion token supply, penguin tariff, 9 decimals. We revoked mint and freeze authority here. Yeah, everything is in check, guys. Let me just check my wallet now. Go back on MintRush. Let me check my wallet. Here it is, penguin tariff, guys. Just like that. All right. So now, guys, what you would do is you would go on Radium. That's the second step of the method, guys. You would go on Radium and you would launch your liquidity pool, guys. So to do this, you go on radium.io. You click on liquidity here. You click on create. Don't forget to connect your wallet, guys, by the way. You click on create. You select standard AMM. Continue. Then what you're gonna do, guys, you're gonna basically swap some of your tokens for Sol. So what you would do is just go back on MintRush, copy the mint address here, paste it here. Then what you would do, you would just copy and paste your token name and symbol. You can do it from SolScan directly. PT. Add user token. Here it is, guys. That's the 1 billion tokens we got. So we will swap them for Sol, basically. So what you would do is you would swap 900 million of your tokens for for this video, I will try to spend less than 1 Sol to show you that it's possible to make money with less than 1 Sol in your wallet, guys. So we already spent 0.2 Sol for the token. What we're gonna do now, I think I'm gonna put 0.4 Sol in the liquidity pool to show you that it's possible to make money with even less than 0.87 Sol, guys, which is absolutely crazy. And by the way, the money you're putting in the liquidity pool is not money you're losing, guys. You can always remove the liquidity and get your money back, guys. But keep in mind there's a 0.2 Sol creation fee when you create a liquidity pool. No worries, it goes directly to the liquidity pool, guys. So you're not even losing this money. So like I said, we're gonna put like 0.4 Sol in this liquidity pool, guys. For the fee tier, I would advise you to put like 2% fee tier. Check if everything is in check. You can just then initialize the liquidity pool. So that's this transaction. You're swapping 0.6 Sol. You're getting 18,000 LP tokens. So that's basically the liquidity pool tokens. You can just confirm the transaction now. And boom, just like that, our liquidity pool has been created. What you would do, guys, you would just copy the MMID, take a picture of it, keep it somewhere. But now our coin is actually live, guys. So what you would do is you would go on something like Dex Screener, and you would go back on MintRush, copy the mint address. You would just click on a random coin here. So for example, this coin, Penguin Serif, we just copied. and you would replace the Sol address here with your token address. And it should show up after like a minute or two. Your coin is gonna show up here. You're just gonna wait a little bit for everything to initialize. All right, guys, just like that, we can visualize our coin. Wow, already buys. It has been, well, a lot of buys, a lot of sales already. Someone just bought $5 worth of our tokens, $2. Most of these buys got their bots. So the next step is actually going to be waiting for more buys to come in. We're going to wait for more buys to come in. Then I'm going to show you the last step of the method, guys. So stay tuned. All right, guys. Wow, a big buy already. Look at this beautiful chart, guys. It was a 0.5 soul buy already. That's crazy, guys. So big buys are already coming in. Lots of bots selling, buying and selling, which is absolutely crazy, guys. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for more buys to come in now, you know? And then, like I said, I'm gonna show you the last step of the method, guys. But yeah, it's going good right now. All right, guys, another big buy came in. 0.7 soul. Wow, that's crazy. Some big sell, of course. Some people are already selling. It's completely normal, guys. You just gotta wait a little bit more for more buys to come in, but yeah, it's going good for now. It's going good, guys. All right, guys, another 0.3 buy. Some sell, some buy, 0.05, 0.01. Yeah, a lot of small buys, big buys. Look, already plus 1,000%. That's absolutely crazy. That's like a 10x already on our market cap. The coin has been created only 6 minutes ago, and we have already 1.65 soul pulled. Keep in mind, we only put in 0.4 soul. That's like a 4x return already, guys, which is completely crazy. So now I'm just gonna wait a bit more, and I'm gonna show you the final step, guys. All right, guys. So big buys, big sell. We lost a couple of percent these last couple of minutes, but it's not a problem. So I'm gonna show you the last step of the method, guys. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go on Radium. You're gonna click on Portfolio, and after waiting a couple of minutes, so 5 to 10 minutes, your liquidity pool is gonna show up here. That's basically our liquidity pool. What you're gonna do next, you're gonna click on Standard here. You're gonna click on the minus button. You're gonna click on 100%. And this, guys, is what we're getting in our wallet if we decide to remove the liquidity. That's like a 4x return. Keep in mind, we only put in 0.4 Sol, and we're getting back 1.5, which is like 4x. Like I said, it's completely crazy, guys. And how much? How long? 11 minutes, guys. Completely crazy. That's super insane. So I'm going to show you the transaction, of course, all for educational purposes. So if you click on remove liquidity pool, look, you're getting 1.5 Sol. You're swapping the 18,000 LP tokens, and you're getting the remaining tokens, the remaining meme coins in the liquidity pool in your wallet, guys, which is absolutely crazy.